Hey guys, it's Mark Charlesworth with the Mark Charlesworth Real Estate Team at Keller Williams, Portland Central. I just wanted to give you a quick market update on the Portland metro area. And when I say Portland metro area, I'm talking about areas of Southwest Washington, all the way down to Salem, and all the way out into Hillsborough and areas like that. So we've seen some changes in the market, and I know that a lot of real estate agents and clients alike are kind of standing around scratching their heads saying, well, the market's different, what's going on? Well, I wanted to quantify a little bit of that with you and share a little bit of a report with you. So I created this report here, and we've got a couple of graphs that'll show you the market over the past 4 years. So we can look at 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and even the beginning of 2019, and we can quantify what some of those differences are. So if we start at this first graph, we take a look at this, we're going to see that there's quite a few more homes on the market. And by on the market, I mean homes that are listed with a real estate agent and available to show and are for sale. So they're homes that are offered for sale and are ready to take an offer and basically put their hand in the air and said, hey, we're ready to go. There's probably more homes that we can't see that aren't listed here for sale by owners or people that are thinking about selling. But if we look at this in general, I think you'll notice that the 2018 curve sits pretty proudly above the other curves, which generally follow the same path, except for the beginning of 2015 when there was more inventory. But we're starting to see this curve mimic that inventory in 2015, with an exception. The trajectory of last year's curve matched the trajectory of the previous curves, and I predict that it will probably continue to do so. We're probably not going to see a flattening of inventory this year unless we see a reduction in mortgage rates. But back to the graph, so if we look at this, we see about 1,000 more homes on the market. Well, what does that mean? That means buyers have more choices. If buyers have more choices, well, we're going to see less multiple offer situations. We're going to see more buyer demands. We're going to see more buyers walking away. So make sure that you're working with a real estate professional who knows both how to market your home and to negotiate. The Mark Charlesworth Real Estate Team, by the way, is one such professional team. We actually finished number 10 in the state of Oregon. There's 16,000 licensed agents to choose from in Oregon. So I think finishing number 10 puts us pretty strongly in front of the field. We'd love to help you with that. In fact, if you look at this next graph here, you're going to see that there's a few other differences here on the market. And so if we look at this next graph, we're going to see that the time on market has changed. So basically we're looking at over 3 months in order to sell a home. Previously, a real estate agent could stick a sign in the yard and wait for another real estate agent to come along with an offer, and it would be done in 1.8 months if you look at the previous years on this graph. But we're really doubling that time now. And so in doubling that time, we're on the market longer, so we've got to do a better job of marketing. We've got to do a better job of having relationships with other agents and buyers alike, and knowing how to have the conversations with people who are interested in a home, and basically holding the hands of the buyers throughout the process, which is where the team aspect really comes in here on my team, because we've always got somebody available in one way or another to deal with the buyers, whether we're working with the buyers or not, to walk them through the transaction so that once buyers have seen the home and feel like there's value in the home and they've made an offer on the home, keeping them in line with that and keeping the belief that there's value in the transaction and walking them all the way through it. That's a very important part of the process. When you hire my team, you hire my team to market and to negotiate. And hopefully by the end of that, we've empowered you through real estate and either helped you sell your home or helped you to buy the home that you want, which, by the way, I don't think that it's a bad time to buy a home. In fact, I just made one of the biggest real estate purchases that I've ever made, because interest rates are still down and homes can still make quite a bit of sense. But if there's equity that you want to capture, selling now and buying something else might be a good idea. If you want further conversation on that, I think you know how to contact the team, or just go ahead and send us an email at charlesworthhomes@gmail.com. Thank you.